any way, hi Beau, it's Alicia. I'm going to say hello real quick.
Hi, Alicia.
And then I'm going to go off. Okay, quick question. Is there any way you can go in your house, or is it better? I mean, I can hear a little
It's
bit.
better out here just because of the lights and the sound. So it's pretty controlled here. I don't think it'll be a problem unless you can't hear me very well.
All right. I don't know if I think I hear like street noise.
Well, that's a ways away, but it's maybe just the microphone's very sensitive. I don't know.
Right. Okay. So we'll just make this easy.
All right.
Alrighty. So again, this is going to be used for what we call bumpers, or part of the show. What we're going to do is show, the map. We're going to show people from different parts of the country. We're going to show Tennessee, and then you're going to pop up from Tennessee with your comment. So This show is going to air after the election. So we're going to have to do a little game playing on both sides of the coin. So, to the best of your ability, come up with how you think you're going to be. But first, I'm going to start with asking you to state your name, your occupation, where you're from, and what your political affiliation is.
Okay. My name is Beau Davidson. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and my occupation is a recording artist, songwriter, and actor.
Okay. So tell me, you didn't tell me what your affiliation
was.
Oh,
I didn't. Do you need me to do it again?
Yeah, do it again. And let's make the job thing, I'm a performer. Oops.
Okay, great.
Yeah, because we don't want to make it seem like, we got all these actors to come.
Right, okay, all right. So you ready?
Yes.
Okay, my name is Beau Davidson, and I'm a performer from Memphis, Tennessee, and my affiliation is Republican Party.
All righty. So tell me, how do you feel about what's been going on with the elections? And repeat my question. Right now, with what's going on.
One more time?
Just repeat the question that I asked, because they're going to cut me out of this. So the elections right now have been...
This entire political cycle has been one of the most unique, exciting, and also potentially divisive cycles that we've ever seen. We have an establishment candidate and we have a complete outsider. So in that respect, it makes this election quite different and unique from other elections.
Alrighty. So who do you think is going to win?
My intuition tells me that Donald Trump will win, and it's not necessarily because I want him to win. If you look what happened with Brexit in the UK, it was almost a foreshadowing of what's going on right here, which is people just don't trust political elites and the establishment. They don't think that Washington has our best interests at heart. So I believe that Trump, for all of his flaws, for all of his flawed candidacy, for all of the things that he said, actually has the right idea in mind, which is to make America the most hospitable, most attractive place in the world to live and to do business.
So why is Trump a candidate that you're backing?
He's a candidate that I'm backing because of a number of different policies.
One second. I'm backing Trump.
Okay. I'm backing Trump because of certain policy issues, economy, jobs, making America a great place to do business, and making tax breaks better for everybody, not just the rich, not just the poor, the middle class especially, because he wants to make the country safer from domestic terrorism, from international terrorism, because of immigration, because we're not really sure who's coming into this country. He wants to make the average life of the American citizen better, no matter what socioeconomic background you come from.
We're going to role play now. It's Wednesday. We know Trump has won. Woo! Now that the actual election is settled, what do you want the new president to do?
I want for Donald Trump to do exactly what he said he would do, which is to go into Washington and drain the swamp. Get rid of the political establishment. Get rid of the political elites. Get rid of the barriers that prevent our nation's government from doing the things they are designed I need to do that again because I lost my thought there.
Go ahead.
Can I do it again?
Yep, go ahead.
I want President Donald Trump to do the exact things that he said he would do in his campaigning, which is drain the Washington swamp. Get rid of the elitism, get rid of the barriers, get rid of the waste, the bureaucracy that has plagued that city for decades upon decades. So establish term limits for Congress. Create a national budget that we have to pass every single year. Get rid of the bickering. Make the parties work together. Get the average American's life better than it was. We need a hand up, not a handout. I think he needs to do exactly what he said he was going to do, which is to break down the entire elitist system of Washington, D.C.
Alrighty. And now, role play again. Hillary has won. What do you want the new president to do?
I would like for President Hillary Clinton to work with Congress, to work with Republicans and Democrats, not to extend the policies of Barack Obama, which have been detrimental for the past 8 years, but to work with Congress to actually do things that this entire election has been about, things that Bernie Sanders has talked about, getting rid of the elitist system, getting rid of Washington typical bureaucracy, fraud, waste, and abuse. Those are things that she, as a president, and the first female president, needs to get done in this country.
All right. So Hillary has won. How do you feel?
I'm disappointed, but you know what? This is America. Let's be honest. This is the greatest country in the world. If the Democratic system elects Hillary Clinton, we have to work with that. We have to move on. I'll tell you for one thing, I'm not moving.
Okay. And Trump has won. How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel emboldened. I feel like there was a movement in this country, the same way it was in the UK, that people wanted something different, someone that represented themselves. Sure, he's a rich guy. Sure, he seems out of touch with a lot of people because he's built this entire business. But that's the American dream, man. We all want to be Donald Trump. I don't care if you're black, white, yellow, red. We all want to have his type of career, his type of success, his type of life. So he's going to go into Washington and change the entire way that things are done. Why? Because he's not one of them. He's taken the system, he understands it, and now he's going to change it for the betterment of everyone.
Okay, so do me a favor, we're just going to add leaders into those. Now that Hillary has won, just say that.
Now that Hillary has won.
Okay, and
now...
okay,
what did you want me to do?
That's it, and then now say, now that Trump has won.
Now that Trump has won.
Okay, just because when you were talking the last time, you didn't give me those leaders so that we could know what you were talking about. So I just needed that.
Okay.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much. I'll let you know, if you make it in the cut, but we should be able to. I think you had a lot of wonderful stuff to say. Are you familiar with the Bishop T.D. Jakes?
I know who he is, but I have not seen his show, so I wasn't even familiar he had one, but I like him a lot.
All right, yes, it's on the OWN network. It's not faith-based for this show, but it is an amazing show, and he's really looking to, after the day after, try to say, how do we bring this all together? Let's all come together, move forward together, wherever side you're on. This is where it is now, so we have to figure out how we're going to work.
Either way it goes, I think I've given you some answers that hopefully are positive and uplifting as opposed to divisive, because that's what this cycle's been about.
That's what we're trying to do. Thank you so much. I'll keep
Thanks, Alicia. I appreciate it.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.